Well, this is part 2, guys. Sorry I was ranting so long. Anyways, like I was saying, I was talking about bodybuilding as a lifestyle. My mom, here, I gave you the story about my mom. Well, here's the story about my dad. Or, I gave you the story about my dad. Here's the story about my mom. My mom, her story is whenever, she had me, she, already had my sister, with a different man. Then she divorced him and then got remarried to my dad. And then they got divorced and are no longer together. Not going to tell you anything past that because that's a little more personal. But the funny thing is, my mom had worked out since she was 20. My mom decided to make lifting and bodybuilding a lifestyle. My mom was a big woman. My mom was about at least, I'll say 5'5" or 5'4" or 5'6", somewhere around there. I know she's in the 5s. And she could bench the most I've ever seen that woman bench with a spotter at hand. With a spotter on each side. The most I've ever seen that woman bench for one repetition was 325. Without a spotter, the most I've ever seen her bench freely was 225. My mama was a strong woman. My mama was a big ass woman. She could out deadlift any of the guys at the gym. She always got compliments. Until one day, and I remember it exactly because it was kind of a fucked up day. It was one day whenever my mom was driving home from work. She was driving home from work in her nice old Chevy pickup, and some guy came around the corner going 60 miles an hour, going 60 miles an hour, completely totaled the truck, whiplashed her around. He T-boned it. The doctor literally had said, and quote, if you had never worked out, if you had never gone to the gym and never built up your back like you have, you would be a crippled right now. That's what he literally told her. And you know what? Till this day, she went to the doctor, I think 2 months ago, and he told her the day you stop lifting is the day you're going to be in a wheelchair, because that's how messed up her back is. So if you think about it, bodybuilding kind of saved my mom's life. If it was not for her making that dedication and making those choices to do that, my mom's back, and my mom would be a crippled right now. She would be crippled. My mom and my dad both worked in plants. So for them to make lifestyle changes like that, it's really inspiring for me, especially since I grew up with my mom and my dad. It's really inspiring to want to achieve that. The only major problems I've had with dedication, sorry guys, I'm fighting a little cold here. Not a cold, my nose is just stuffy. The only problems I have had with dedication is, my problem is I listen to other people. I fucking hate that. I hate listening to other people because now I'm at the point where I'm like, fuck y'all, I'm going to do what I want to do because I'm 18 years old. I made a decision on my 18th birthday that I was going to get my ass in the best shape that I wanted to be in. No, I didn't care how long it takes. I didn't care if I had to change my lifestyle. I just wanted to be in the best shape that I could be in. Now, if you guys want to actually count back to how many years I've been lifting since I was technically the age of 15 because that was the age limit at my gym. Will I lie to you guys? No. That is the truth. I've been lifting since the age of 15. Why am I not huge? Well, like I said, if you'll listen, it's dedication. If you're not dedicated, you're not going to see results. That's plain, point, and simple. Most people don't understand, and what really pisses me off about most people, is that they think, oh, I'll go to the gym for about 5 months, 6 months, and I'll get really huge and get really ripped. Well, here's the thing. You can do a lot in 6 months. Don't get me wrong. You can do a lot. But if you're looking to get if you're looking to go from 165 to 230 pounds or 220 pounds of pure muscle within 6 months, that's not going to happen. Not unless A, you're cheating. And yes, for me, I consider steroids cheating. Now, I'm not going to get into that because obviously there's some people out there that take them and don't think it's cheating, but that's their opinion. You know, that's their lifestyle, what they want to do. Personally, guys, I even think I kind of think using a T-booster is cheating. Like, your body produces natural testosterone, but then again, I'm not going to touch on that because I know someone will say in the comments, your body produces natural proteins, creatine, glutamine, blah, 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 blah. That's why I'm not going to get onto that because it's just one of those subjects you don't fucking talk about. But it all just boils down. All it really boils down to is how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Look, hell, I'll give you a really good example. Look at the Hodge twins. Look at the Hodge twins. Alright, I can't remember I can't remember how old they are. I can't remember how old they are, and I can't remember how much they weigh. But I know their height. One of them, I think Keith is like 6'2", and I think Kevin is 6'3". That could be backwards. But they are big-ass guys. If you just look at their transformation videos, it's been 4 years now ever since they started working out. In 4 years, those are fucking big-ass guys. Those are some big-ass guys, and that's because it's hard dedication. I met a guy today. 2 guys today. Well, actually, no, I met one guy. His name was Travis. He had been lifting since 1997. He is 40 years old. He is a big-ass guy. He's big, and he's natural. And I see this other guy that he works out with all the time, Travis. He only weighs 195, but look, he is about 6 foot. 6 foot or 5'9", or 5'10", somewhere in there. Not really good on my height, guys. But, he's somewhere in there, and he's 195 of pure muscle. Now, whenever I say pure muscle, he's a big-ass guy. He's got big arms. He's got a huge chest. Of course, he's kind of got a little gut, but it's not like, you know, there are abs under there, but he's got just a little fat. His quads are huge. He's just all around a big guy. And what's so motivating is that he's a natural lifter. It just pisses me off sometimes that people think that, oh, you know, I'll just go to the gym for a couple of months and I'll get really huge. No, it takes time, guys. It takes longer time than that. That's even if you want to lose weight. If you want to lose weight, gain weight, do a total body transformation, it takes time, dedication, and consistency. Not everyone understands that. But that's all I have to say. I mean, that's all I wanted to say today, guys. So just please make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channels. Please subscribe to my channels, guys. I'm not going to stress again how I need some subscribers. I know I don't seem like I have good advice, but just at least hear me out. You know, I'm learning. As I said, I'm not the stupid kid I was whenever I started this program. Whenever I started doing this. I've learned through experience, and I've learned through asking simple questions, you know. So just make sure to either hit me up or subscribe to my channel. That's all I have to say for now. It's your boy Shadow, and I'm out. Later.